There are two keys to hormone health that you are missing. And the reason I say this is because I work with a lot of hormone specialists, practitioners that specialize in hormone replacement therapy or hormone health, okay? By the way, my name is Phil. I'm with Silver Fern brand. All right, so I want to set the stage for the first key that you're most likely missing with your hormone protocol, whatever it is, hormone replacement therapy, supporting hormone health, whatever, really don't care. So let me set the stage. Hormones are made in cells. They are powered by mitochondria. They rely on ATP. They are protected by glutathione, and they are regulated by stress pathways, meaning the HPA axis. If you are not supporting cellular health as part of your hormone protocol, you are missing a huge piece of your hormone plan, protocol to make hormones work the best. Cellular health is the foundation. Hormones stack on top of that. The foundation's not there. Good luck making this work. Here's a way to think of it. So your cells receive a hormone, right? Then they respond to it, and that signal determines what the hormone does. In order for this to work effectively, you need to have mitochondria, you have to have NAD+, ATP, glutathione, and healthy stress responses. What does that mean? It means you got to have lower oxidative stress and lower cortisol. Those are what's required to make your hormones work effectively. Build contains RiaGev, a clinically studied ingredient at the clinical dose for supporting all of the cellular system pathways. Most cellular products, NAD+ products, ATP products, mean they're boosting ATP, boosting NAD+, helping with mitochondria, helping reduce oxidative stress or cortisol or whatever. They're one tool. Those are one tool products. RiaGev is the full toolbox. You're getting the entire toolbox. So if I can be just simple on this. So vitamins and minerals fuel the body. Build with RiaGev at the clinical dose. Just having a clinically studied ingredient without taking it at the right dose doesn't do shit for you, by the way. This has the high dose, and what Build is going to fuel or provide the raw material for your cells to power your body. And this makes hormones work best. Does that make sense? Or more effectively, I think is what I'm allowed to say. So a lot of people are going to say, well, NAD+ products don't convert, they don't absorb because they're missing all the other pieces. They don't work very well. And my response is, well, a lot of NAD+ products, if you go on Amazon, they have a lot of reviews that are very positive. So a lot of people are obviously going to disagree with that. That being said, I kind of agree with you. If you look at the data, most NAD+ products are not absorbing well, they're not converting well, and because they're missing ATP, mitochondria support, and all the rest, they aren't utilized very well. So even if a NAD+ product does work for you, I'm going to argue it could be made significantly better when you have the full toolbox, okay? So that's Build. Think of it like a whole food vitamin for your cells. You take it daily, long term. That's what you're doing to support hormone health. Number 2, liver. The liver. This is liver complex. So the liver is responsible for activating, processing, and clearing hormones. Most people that have issues with hormone imbalances, T4 doesn't convert to T3, so they end up just taking T3, right? Or they have estrogen dominance, or no matter what they take, their cortisol always feels like it's up, down, all over the place. By the way, HPA axis dysfunction is a liver problem, just so you know. It's a cellular problem and it's a liver problem, okay? So stress response system, meaning mood, energy, also a liver problem. So when people come into Silver Fern brand and they have hormone issues or they want to support their hormone replacement therapy, be mindful. Once again, we work with a lot of hormone practitioners. You can call bullshit on me. Please do. Please look at the product. Go, I don't trust you, Phil. Hell, I would too. Look at the label. We have full transparency on the labels. Look at the damn ingredients at the dose and go do your own damn research. It's true. I'm not bullshitting people. Liver complex. 4 clinically studied ingredients at the clinical doses to support what we need to hit all 3 levels of liver detoxification. I really enjoy this, and I'm going to challenge you on this. If you don't believe me on this, let's take this as a good example. Go get your blood work done now, like when you first start taking, right before you get it, and then take it in 6 months. you will notice a significant improvement. We are not BSing people with our products. You don't have to take them. I don't care. But a lot of people think they were born in the 1920s and they're like, you're a snake oil salesman. Bullshit. Look at the product, flip the label around, look at the clinical doses, you can research it. We provide transparency, okay? So, if you're actually worried about your hormone health, which most of you are, especially if you're 40 plus, your cellular health starts to drop. Your liver health has probably been shot for years. Poor diet, stress, medications, all kinds of other stuff. If you were asking me, I'm not even aware of anybody that when I bring this up, they're aware of this actually. And remember, I'm talking to doctors. I'm not talking to like some random person on the street that's taking thyroid medication in the morning or testosterone. I mean, I'm like talking to doctors for hell's sake. Cellular health, liver health, consider it. You're welcome. Bye.